All right. Sagittarius, let's go ahead and start your reading. What is the I am messages for Sagittarius regarding stuff? What is the I am message for my fire sign regarding self? Fatality. Sagittarius, why are you trying to make an issue? There's no need for you to create any issues when there don't need to be any. For the most part, I see more other zodiac signs in your energy, in your house, Sagittarius, than anything, because you're the house of healing and acceptance. If that's a challenge currently, then you need to take action. You need to get out of this. You need to get out of the current situation that you're in. There's no need to look into this. So my advice to you is not to don't create any necessary issues. Don't create any necessary problems. Anything that arises is because you created it. And that could be a hard pill to swallow. Being true. You need to be true to yourself. You can start over how many times you want, over and over and over. Weeping endures at night, but joy comes in the morning. So you may not be successful today, but you can try again tomorrow. All right. So overall, I see you being too hard on yourself. You're trying to prove something to somebody. I don't see you trying to prove it to yourself. Even though being true here, I see you trying again over and over. You're committed to trying again. But in pertaining to you being true, you need to speak that into your life. I am being true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. Stop people pleasing. I have confidence in who I am and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. And the problem at hand is it goes deeper than people pleasing. This is creating unnecessary issues. This is creating unnecessary problems. What is the outcome message for Sagittarius, please? So the secret is, or let's say this, Sagittarius, what's going on behind the scenes does not need to happen. So it's kind of like, Sagittarius, you may not like me, and that's okay. You're throwing rocks and hiding your hands. And then you really want me to tell you you're being a Karen. You have the Four of Pentacles here. It says you've managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to the point you're at now. Be sure not to become overly greedy or hoarding your wealth. Without risk, there is no reward. Don't be afraid to jump into uncharted territory. Try a new venture, invest in business, or seek new opportunities. When it comes down to what you obtain or what you establish in regards to this outcome, don't taunt people. So this is confirmation of you throwing rocks and hiding your hands. It's kind of like, doing little things thinking that you're going to get away with it. But in reality, when you get by yourself, Sagittarius, you're eating yourself alive. You're your own enemy. So on the outside looking in, it looks like you got it all good and you have it all together. But behind the scenes, you're torn apart. That's what people don't see. That's why I was channeling weeping may endure in the night, but joy comes in the morning. But every time you have this this new start, for some reason, this control mechanism that you have fun with is out of control. So you're being asked to stop it. All right. What is the I am messages for Sagittarius that are in a relationship? What is the message for my Sagittarius that are in a relationship? The pathway to light in God's hands. Okay, God. Pathway to light is in reverse, in God's hands upright. You have shining light coming in upright. You have wisdom. All right. So I'm going to say this. You know better, but you don't know better. You've been doing it. You've been throwing rocks and hiding your hand for such a long time that it's become natural. So you're also doing this in your relationship. You're throwing rocks and hiding your hands behind the scenes. Balance, acceptance, and gratitude, inner work, joy, goodness. You enjoy making your person miserable, unconditional love and faithfulness, because you have this assumption that your person ain't going nowhere. I question this path. Only card that's in reverse is the path to light. Inner work in you. So because no one knows that you're throwing rocks and hiding your hands behind the scenes in this connection, you have no intentions of stopping. But the fact that you have got the underlining that God's hands is shining light and wisdom, you already been given signs, or your intuition has already told you enough is enough. Regarding your person with me, balance, acceptance, and gratitude, you definitely are. Your person is definitely a strong individual. Okay, they know you don't know no better, and you know better. With this unconditional love and faithfulness, I'm so afraid to clarify this gap here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Here and now. You better cherish what you have right now before they become the one that gets away. That's a message all by itself, Sagittarius. What's the outcome message for Sagittarius, please? So this is more so like an intervention for you, Sagittarius. All right. Outcome message for Sagittarius and their relationship, Page of Wands. The truth be told, you could care if your person stays or go. That's why you are the way you are. It's none of my business. I'm not putting my 2 cents into this. Anyways, it says you're embarking on something new, but you may not entirely have a plan in place, nor do you exactly know where you're headed. You need to activate the creative restlessness somehow, but be sure to put some energy into plotting out your journey before jumping in. Find a mentor. So the fact that you know what you're doing, this is the one that's going to get away if you continue to do what you're doing behind the scenes. Let's just say that, Sagittarius. Okay? Because you may be coming off like you don't need this person, but in reality you do. So go ahead and keep acting like you don't need them if you want to. What's the message for my Sagittariuses in regarding an ex? What is the I am message for my Sagittariuses regarding an ex? What is the message? Thank you. Inner work, freedom of faith, goodness, open to universe, creation, and calm. Can we try again? Okay, so you guys are on the same page here. You and your person, Sagittarius. When you guys listen to each other, it works. I don't see you guys trying to tie each other down, but I do see you guys are wanting, you both have concern if you guys are going to be together for the long haul. And this is for those of you who are not married. Marriage could be on the table, or you question, do you want to go the long haul with each other? With inner work and open to the universe, it just works. You and your person just works, through the ups. It just works. And it just feels like you guys may come to the agreement that if you guys were to say I do to each other, there is a fear that what works won't work anymore. And so what works is what works. I hope that makes sense. For those of you who are married, I don't know if this is you or your person, but you guys are wanting to have an open marriage. That's what's on the table. What is the outcome message, please? What is the outcome message for Sagittarius, please? What is the outcome message for my Sag? You have the 7 of Wands here, and this is a challenge. Nope. For some of you, you're going to go outside of your marriage because your person is not going to want to have an open marriage. Okay, or open relationship, just period. For others, I'm gonna leave it as that. Outcome message, it says you're struggling on your journey. You may have reached an important milestone, but naysayers are trying to knock you back, and you're causing you to prove yourself. Hold your grounds, no matter what. Hold your grounds. Where I'm at, no matter what, because you know you got this, and don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise. And so I'm channeling here, and I'm not putting my 2 cents in here, but what I just channeled was, now is not the time to insert loved ones into your relationship. You've made it this far, and the disturbance is because you guys are outside influence is what's going to tear this relationship apart. Okay. You tell a loved one that your spouse wants to have an open relationship. What do you think they're going to tell you? It's a no, unless it is someone who is not biased, who is willing to be supportive. For those of you where your relationship, it just works, but you're not married here, it's either you or your person, you want You want marriage. You want that level of commitment. But unfortunately, one of you are saying, no, it works the way it works, and let's keep it the way it is. Someone doesn't want to be bound because someone feels that if you both sign the paper and say, I do, then things change. Someone's saying they don't want nothing to change right now. Is this the ex or the marriage? Did we do the spouse? Hold on. I guess that's an extension. Wait, I'm lost. Was this supposed to be the spread for the ex? I'm confused. No. Yeah, this is my married couples and my Sagittarius that are in a relationship. Okay. What is the I am message for Sagittarius regarding the ex? I hope that's what this was. I don't know. I feel like I just literally just experienced a reset that fast. That was weird. All right. Let me see something. Hold on. All right. I don't know who you are, but I heard ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit. I don't know if that's regarding you, Sagittarius, or if that's regarding me. But if it's regarding me, fuck you too. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not reading for you anyways. So, and I'm cursing because I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know you. And if you're watching me and you know me, fuck you too. Why are you watching me? That part. Why? And I don't apologize, Sagittarius, because I literally just heard it. I can't even remember what I channeled. But whoever you are, and so what? Why are you watching me at 1:21 in the morning? Where is your life? I have a life. I'm doing my work, my job, what I do. Why are you watching me? That part. Get your life. Why you so focused on my gifts? And I don't give a damn if you believe in my gifts or not. That's not my business. That's a you problem. My issue is why the fuck is you watching me at 1:22 in the morning? That part. Go get your life. How about that? Like for real. Ain't that something? It be the motherfuckers that watch, right? Always got something to say, but they watching. So Sagittarius, your ex got a lot to say and they watching you. They got a lot to say and they watching you. Why are they watching you? That part. Invading your privacy. Like, get the fuck on. Go get your life. Why the fuck is you watching me? And if you got sensitive ears, hey, this is just what it is. You got to tell them like it is, Sagittarius. I thought you don't like me. Why are you watching me? Oh, so you do like me. Oh, you one of those. Oh, okay. Anywho, moving forward, what is the message for Sagittarius? Yeah, all up in their heart, vitality. They don't know what they want. Creation, everything turns into light. Sagittarius, whatever it is that you're getting ready to walk into, whatever it is that you're attached to, whatever it is that you're taking, whatever it is action that you're getting ready to take, your ex wants to be a part of it. Okay? It's either you smell like money, you look like money, or you're getting ready. Money is getting ready to attach itself to you and your ex. It's like your ex knows how to. That's your ex's your gift. They know how to smell opportunity. Okay, So your ex is a sellout, for one. I don't like your ex, too, because they came all up in my reading disrespectfully. Or that's the energies that's around me. I will apologize for that. But anywho, you have divine light here. Meaning, listen, let's put that here. Should, goodness, wow, why are you giving this person another chance? Unconditional love. Everyone deserves a second chance. Listen, if this is their second chance, okay, I understand. If this is their third chance, did you learn the lesson? Hold on, because affirmation. Oh, this is something you want. So you want your ex back. Okay. Well, that's your business. What's the outcome since Sagittarius wants their ex back? Well, here they are, attaching themselves to you with all these. Listen, this person is gonna mess up whatever it is that you got good getting ready to happen or is happening. Your ex is gonna fuck it up. Don't say I didn't tell you. It says tensions are high. Oh my! And listen, so it was your ex that I was channeling, like for real, for real. It's you. I'm not even gonna entertain it. You know why? It's a no. Leave your ex in the past. Because if I read this, this is me entertaining it and pushing you towards to. Nope, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not entertaining it. I don't like your ex. It's not about what I like, huh? I know. But if you want them that bad, let's go ahead. The Five of Wands, tensions are high, and you're in the midst of conflict and competition and change that is impacting your ability to move forward. You and others involved are unable to find common grounds. Everyone is fighting to be heard, and yet no one is listening. Calm your storm and listen to what the others have to say, even though it may not be easy to do. Try to be open and encourage productivity. I don't care how much hard work you put in this relationship. Listen, like I said, the only reason why your ex is coming back around is because they smell opportunity. All right? It's about what you can do for them. Don't say I didn't tell you. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.